how do we go about motivating the next generation of people to think manufacturing is maybe cool, maybe sexy, maybe something other than what dad and granddad did growing up and smelled bad and were greasy when they came home? How do we go about motivating them?
I think it's a couple things. One, it's disposing the myth that manufacturing is this dirty, dark, dangerous environment that only dumb people work at. And that's not the case anymore. Manufacturing is one of the most innovative industries that are out there that are driving the latest and greatest in technologies and automation, and new stuff. I mean, the fact that you're looking at companies like Boston Dynamics, which is a robotics company, but they're designing equipment now to work in the automation, distribution, and manufacturing space because that's the demand. What we need to do to drive this ideology away that, sorry, I thought I had my phone silenced. What we need to do to drive away this myth or this idea that manufacturing is this attractive industry is begin to implement new technology. And why are people still writing instructions and work down on paper instead of using digital tools? Like, on my phone, I can follow my work instructions this way. Why are we doing manual processes of stacking boxes on pallets when we could automate that process? You're not going to attract the next generation of workforce when they can go and work for other manufacturer or other industries out there that are more high tech than what we're currently at. The Gen Z and the manufacturing, the Gen Z and the millennial mindset is based around technology, around instant access to information, and around really working within our fingertips and working smart. If you're a manufacturing company who isn't using those resources and leveraging the new technology, you're simply just not going to attract that generation. Why do you think so many people want to go work for SpaceX and Tesla? It's not because everyone wants to go work 70 hours a week. It's for the fact that they can get that experience working on bleeding edge technology and bleeding edge manufacturing. And I think more manufacturers and companies need to follow suit and say, how do I make my company more attractive and create it where the people who are coming to work for my company feel a purpose of what they're doing? People go work for SpaceX because they have the purpose of the one goal of designing a system that eventually will land on Mars. That's SpaceX's goal. They want to inhabit Mars. And anyone who comes to work for that company is driving that purpose that way. The way for SpaceX, people go to work for Tesla. People go to work for Tesla because they want to create leading edge high-end electric vehicles. Yep. That's why they do that. So why do other manufacturing companies not leverage that same mindset of millennials and Gen Z want purpose in their daily jobs? It's not just about a paycheck. And how do you change that mindset? And I think the more people who begin to leverage robotics and autonomous mobile robots and AGVs and AI and a world of industry 4.0 solutions, that's going to make them more attractive, and that's going to make people want to become part of manufacturing.